So the hand signs in Italy are definitely part of their language. I remember going there and I had like an idea of like I expected them to talk with their hands a lot because that's how the people kind of stereotype them, but I didn't know to what extent. And I really had to learn how to talk with my hands, and they would just talk to me and expect me to understand what they were talking about with like little hand signals. So I was like, I don't know what that means. So it was definitely really fun learning that part of their language and that culture. Because they're very expressive people, they're very passionate, so they like to, when they tell you a story, they're all in, like body and everything. So here are a couple of hand gestures that I learned over there. One of my favorite that I use a lot is this one right here. It means like non c'è, or there's nothing there anymore, or that doesn't work. And so they use that a lot, all the time. Like they just look at me and they're like, okay, like the buses aren't running today, like there aren't any. Another one that I loved was this one. They say buono. Like when something is really good, that you're eating is really good, they'll just be eating and they're like, è buono. So that one was always fun during a meal. When we would do that, they absolutely loved it when we did that. Another one, when they tell stories, they're like tanto tempo fa, or like so long ago, like they just tell a story, or like how long ago have you lived here? And they're like, and just no words, they just, and you have to know what they're talking about. Another one that they do is the famous, what are you talking about? Like, what are you saying to me? I use that one all the time. They use that all the time. I do it with one hand, it's not as big, but when they do it with like two hands, it's like, what are you saying? So I love that. It's like, ¿qué stai dicendo? Yeah. Another one is this one. They say, you're really sly. That person's really sly, watch out. This one. Another one they do is like, are you scared? And they go like this. They're like, are you scared? And they're just like, oh. And that one's pretty fun. And yeah, just there are so many for every situation. It just depends. You have to just observe them and then you eventually pick it up. Those are just some I picked up and I love them.